How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Tap the banner or visit USAA.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi. Okay, man, we're looking around. This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Yeah, I hope everybody is going to have a fun St. Paddy's Day. Hope you got plans. The New York audience just heard a little break on that. It's a little privilege New Yorkers have on this show. They hear a little thing I do top of each hour. Shh, keep it quiet, though. St. Paddy's Day. Yeah, I hope that sticks around for a while. The Columbus Day thing, you know, over the course of the years, old Chris Columbus been taking a big beating. And it's just, I don't know. Everyone loves St. Paddy's Day. It's a fun holiday. Columbus Day isn't a fun holiday. It's a day off. It's like President's Day for Italians. But St. Paddy's Day has always been so fun. Go out. New York especially. Oh, I remember playing vomit hopscotch. Going from bar to bar, trying to avoid where the lightweights, the rookies, have left their mark. A few too many Guinnesses, car bombs, whatever it is. Yeah, I want that to continue. But, you know, some would have it disassembled, done away with, put away. We don't like this. It's too European. It's too Irish. It's too white. It's too this and that. So, Tuesday. It's always tough. It's always tough, those weekdays, especially a Tuesday. You get Monday out of the way. You go to work. Monday always sucks. And then Tuesday, you're like, it's St. Paddy's Day. A Wednesday hangover is just abysmal. And St. Paddy's Day is a daytime thing. It's not really a nighttime holiday. And there's so much drinking involved that by 7 p.m., you are snotted. You are just done. I think you start feeling a hangover around 10 p.m. And hopefully, you know, you drop a couple of Excedrin and pass out and wake up feeling a little better. But it's such a weird drinking holiday because, you know, New Year's Eve, obviously, it's nighttime. If you're drinking at noon on New Year's Eve, you got some issues. But drinking at noon on St. Paddy's Day, that's a late start. That's a late start. Back in the old radio days, the Opie and Anthony days, they used to send us on remotes up in Boston when we were with AAF and in New York with WNEW. They'd send us to a bar. And it would just be, hey, you know, do a live appearance. You do station breaks. You know, hey, we're here at Hogs and Heifers and old school radio. And the amount of people that would be there. And we started our show at 3 p.m. And they were already hammered at 3 p.m. So St. Paddy's Day, it's a weird drinking holiday. It's primarily a drinking holiday, but it's one of the more strange ones for how early you start. Yeah, and I hope the parade, you know, I hear Sid's going to be at the parade, and then Danny's going to be in the parade. What an abomination that is. I mean, for God's sake. A guy that wants to tear down Western culture and traditions, and he's the one that's going to be marching. And the NYPD is a huge part, the Emerald Society, a huge part of St. Paddy's Day. They have their bagpipes and drums. Every time in New York, it was so cool to be in a bar, and then you'd hear kind of a little commotion, and there they were, you know, drums and fifes and bagpipes and very loud in the bar. But you didn't care. You've been drinking since 9 a.m. Who would care? But that's always cool. Next time I get asked what I miss about being in New York City proper, I always say, like, my family. I miss being up and seeing my family and friends on a regular basis. But St. Paddy's Day, too. I always had fun on St. Paddy's Day in New York City. It's crazy, but a lot of fun.
It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.